Hi guys, I'm Martyn Lawrence Bullard and welcome to my home. Come take a look. This is a 1920s villa built in the heart of the Hollywood Hills, and it kind of has this wonderful Mediterranean vibe that was so popular with the architecture of that period. All these amazing original details exist still in this house, like this wonderful stairwell. My living room is really my favorite spot. I actually designed this house 20 years ago for Craig Kilborn, and when I bought it, I decided to put my own spin on it. Instead of decorating with somebody else, this time it was for me. I put in metal frame windows, which is one of the things that I really love. Really cool light fixturing was very important to me, and that is made out of bronze and actually horsehair, so it's a really interesting moment. It took a guy 3 weeks on his back up there painting out this very Moroccan flavour. The house again has got great original details like this wonderful fireplace, but I added Moroccan tile to it just again to give it that little bit of an extra flavour. And one of my really favourite moments in this space has got to be my palm trees. These palm trees actually once belonged to the famous fashion designer Yves Saint Laurent. They're really special moments for me and I think add so much to the layering of this space. On this sofa, I cuddle up with my dog and I watch movies. The fun part of this room is that it kind of looks like a tent. And I was inspired by a trip to Istanbul where I saw this amazing tented room in this old palace, and it inspired me to create a little version of it for myself. The other thing that really feels sort of very Turkish again and was inspired are all these amazing little tables. Often you see these groupings of these kind of cool tables, and for me I love the idea of that, and well, hey, who doesn't live a little chocolate whilst they're watching a movie? So the bar has become kind of like everybody's hangout spot. But the thing that I love about this bar is that the doors open up and I have this amazing little fire pit area outside there, which becomes our real entertaining spot. The way I kind of made this a little jewel box, I think is with this wonderful emerald green color, which I incorporated in the ceiling in a high gloss lacquer, which kind of creates a very glamorous glow. I covered it in my wallpaper that I designed for Cole & Son, which is a sort of like wild tropical jungle. And also I added antique mirror to the back of my paneling. So when the lights are dimmed and the candles are going, you get this sort of wonderful reflection even from this paneling. It's all about creating an ambiance. Make life feel sexy, that's what I say. People say the kitchen is the heart of the home, but I have to say for me, I'm not really much of a cook, but I do love a good kitchen. I designed these cabinets using something called mushrabieh, which is a Middle Eastern screenwork that they used to use in mosques and temples. I added antiqued brass behind it and sort of wonderful little brass knobs and handles on everything. It has that real sparkle to it. And of course, the backsplash. This is a really fun little moment because this is all a Moroccan tile and it's called zilige, very, very particular to Morocco and something that I love because again, it adds that flavor to this house that is just a little unexpected. Now, I always like to connect my rooms and I do it with color. So I took that wonderful green that's on my kitchen island and added it to my drapery. Connection in design is such an important thing, so you get rooms to flow. This little dining area originally was very sectioned off, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna blow it out and make it into much more of an open experience. And the wonderful thing is it brings all the light in from my garden and kind of makes this into a very, very magical space. Again, I added this very wonderful modernist experience with the chandelier that's sort of unexpected to the period of the house, but really gives a little bit of my flavor. And so the lighting always adds kind of a bit of star style. But speaking of star style, my new book just happens to be called Star Style. And it celebrates a lot of the amazing celebrities that I've gotten to work for, including Cher, who just happened to write the foreword for me. And to show you a little bit more star style, come upstairs and see my bedroom. So my bedroom is really my sanctuary. It's the space where I really get to totally chill. I love a 4-poster bed. I just love the way it makes you feel. It kind of adds a little grandiose moment to the bedroom. I like to mix all the textures up. I always think the bedroom's a space to really luxuriate and spoil yourself. Amazing bed sheets, wonderful blankets. It kind of adds to that whole amazing moment. Again, I love green, so I have to have a little bit of green. So I decided to put this incredible wallpaper up that's sort of a scene of tropical trees. It almost feels like you're in Bali, and I think it adds to the whole ambiance of this space. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Next time, come and enjoy the pool with me.
Well, that was so much fun, but the fun doesn't have to end here. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for the best open house has to offer.